Pressure. Pressure. Pressure.
This is a DL.
In order to be great, you gotta learn and take the pressure. No matter the hate, just let them break from the pressure. Throw them off in the oven and watch them bake from the pressure. Load them onto your plate and say your grace, that's pressure. In order to be great, you gotta learn and take the pressure. No matter the hate, just let them break from the pressure. Throw them off in the oven and watch them bake from the pressure. Load them onto your plate and say your grace, that's pressure. See, when I grab the mic, I hold with a tight grip. My hand transform into a vice, just in case that it might slip. I'm right with the pimp, wearing nice grip. A 9-foot whip and an ice pick is where I choose to write with. So you dudes are just publicity stunts. I lock you inside a well for your 2 cents to have you wishing for lunch. Either that or leave you missing your fronts. The last time that I spazzed, my engineer wind up missing for months. I'm sorry, Chris, you had to go through this, but when I
so this is Birmingham, Barron Stadium, man. You got Railroad Park, you know.
When I roast you with and like Jada, how you order to be great? You gotta learn and take the pressure. No matter the hate, just let them break from the pressure. Throw them off in the oven.
Y'all will see, man, like I always been telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, about the historical points of Birmingham. So we'll go down to the Civil Rights Museum and we'll kind of get some shots, and I'll kind of show y'all of what I've been talking about. And you'll be able to maybe come into my world and maybe learn some things about Birmingham that maybe you didn't know about the civil rights, you know, part that was here, time from when the church bombing, etc. was here. So maybe you'll be able to come and get a feel. You may not get the whole experience because time has passed, and you probably not here, but maybe you can look between my lenses and be able to get a feel that I'm going to give you, and I'm going to show you. So yeah, let's go.
Yo, so if you had to think of like one of your favorite parts of Birmingham or the heart of Birmingham, if you had to describe it, you know, the combination of everything that encompasses the city and the energy of the place, just break that down for us.
I mean, Birmingham is a historical place, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of history behind it. So, I mean, especially where I just took you, man, when we was on First Avenue, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, all the energy, all the clubs, the nightclubs, a lot of your number one shopping places. I remember I used to go with my grandma downtown back in the day, man. She would, you know, get me and take me on First Avenue, man, and we would go shopping. So, you know, it's a lot of memories on First Avenue. We're on club Saturday nights. We'll post up on top of the cars. Me and my homies, man. Joseph Hope. He be in his ride. I be in my ride with the rims on it. We'll post up, man. Holler at the women, you know what I'm saying? Holler at the young girls, you know, chicks back in the day. So it's a lot of history down on First Avenue, man, downtown Birmingham, and that's where I see most of the energy at. Unfortunately, is a lot of places closed down, so the energy is kind of gone. But hope one day it come back, man. But yeah, I remember the 90s, man, when it comes to downtown Birmingham, and that's where the energy was.
Yeah, so what if somebody was actually coming to visit Birmingham and they wanted to actually have a good time? What would you tell them, give them advice where to go or what to do?
I mean, really, my personal good time has kind of changed a little, so I don't know too many clubs here anymore that I would recommend anybody to go to. So, I mean, if I tell somebody to come here and to have a good time, I would probably send them to you know, maybe send them to the actual motorcycle museum. I think that's something that's good that they can go and learn about different motorcycles, and it's just fun, man. They got a track out back. They can go and check that out. So those are places like that I would recommend people to come and just check out and have a good time, man. Family oriented, you know what I'm saying? And they'll have a good time. I think that it'll definitely make them want to come back and definitely want to, you know, experience it again, man, and bring more people with them. So yeah, that's one. The motorcycle museum, stuff like that is what I like to do to have fun. So, you know, my fun is a little different than what it used to be 20 years ago. So you know, it is what it is though. But yeah, that's some good things that maybe they can come and check out. They can even check out the Barons game, man. So that'll be something good that they can come check out. I went to it. I was in Skybox before and had a good time. So stuff like that, yeah, they can come in and just have a good time. Of course, this is not a place where you got you know, big movie stuff at, big film opportunity, big. You're not going to walk down the streets to Capitol Records anymore. You know, you got to go to Hollywood to see that. But it's a little stuff you can come here and do, man. If you never been here before, and maybe have a good time, you know. We're in front of the notorious Montgomery store. You can see the sign right there, man. I grew up. And this is a store that we used to come to all the time, man. And literally across the street is my middle school, elementary, Hudson Middle, that I went to, man. So y'all able to see it. They rebuilt it now, so it's not like, it don't look nothing like when I was coming up. But yeah, this is the store, man. I'm going in and see his John, and he probably gonna know who I am. I ain't seen him in 30 years. But yeah, let's go in and see him. How y'all doing? John, I know you know who I am. John. Dude. I knew you.
It's in a documentary.
I've seen it.
So yeah, I've been coming. This man been knowing me since I was a little baby, little kid, and I used to come here this way. He used to give us food on credit, man. So he knew how hard it was for us, and I always like to, you know what I'm saying, just come back and pay homage, man. So this one way of paying homage to John at Montgomery store, man. Y'all need to come and check him out. But yeah, this man know me since I was a little. He know my whole entire family. You know what I'm saying? So this is where we come to get our food, man. Come get y'all a money burger. Come get y'all a money burger. But yeah, this is it, man. Say what's up to John. John say what's up to the world. And this is the documentary I just wanted to show y'all how I grew up in the neighborhood I grew up in.
This is John from the shop that Montgomery Grocery. Give one of the famous money burgers.
That's the time. Matter of fact, on the gram.
From the pressure, throw them off in the oven and watch them bake. From the pressure, load them onto your plate. And say your grace, that's pressure. In order to be great, you gotta learn to take the pressure.
All right, I'm Mike Jackson. I go by Bo. This is my own neighborhood as well. We're actually somewhat family. My sister married Orlando's uncle. This is his grandmother's old place of residency. I used to live directly next door to him, actually, when I was a young kid. Moved a couple of houses down, and from there, I moved across from her with my grandmother. Stayed there up until 1991. But during the years, me and Orlando and his family, we were all like one big happy family.
This is a
Chris, this who makes it happen, man. So the last 3 years when he did, you know what I'm saying, they've been magical. This the guy that y'all been hearing. You know what I'm saying? This the guy Chris. This where it go down at right here.
Audio Suite Recordings.
Yes, sir. Y'all holler at him. Chris Hunter, man. Y'all holler at him.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can see what we got on the wall, man. We got, and this is my number one inspiration right here. This is what caused me to pick up the mic. My guy L, man, that's who inspired a lot of y'all favorite rappers. Y'all just don't know it, but yeah, he made me want to start doing it, man. We got P on the wall over there. We're gonna go and get some booth shots. Shit always going on in the booth. College Park on the wall, y'all see it. Boy Chingin put out them hits. Chicken still doing his thing though. Y'all need to check him out. I like his new stuff too. Y'all see it? It's history, man. It's history. College Paul on the wall again now. This is where it all go down at, you know. This is where y'all done seen me at. Y'all probably, I remember y'all seen the Apply the Pressure video. This is where I was, man, in the booth over here. You know what I'm saying? We were making these shots over here. We got Janet, Fortune D's on the wall, Houdini. Oh man, this is hey, this history, man. Just check it out. We got Tony Braxton, Morris Day on the wall, Fat Boy New Edition, Guy, LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out. I still got that album and it's straight classic, man. Probably one of the best albums, rap albums ever made. A lot of people don't mention that album when you're talking about greats, but everything about that album was a masterpiece. We got Run DMC, EPMD, Onyx, Prince.
4 years now, and I met you here in Atlanta, but you're from Birmingham, Alabama, okay?
Yeah.
And you know, I got my family's from Alabama as well. So Birmingham, Anniston area. I went to college in Florence, Alabama, University of North Alabama. So I have a connection to Alabama. So you know, it's always good working with folks. And you also brought up an artist that I go way back with not too long ago. A guy named Chief. Shout out to Chief.
Yeah.
I've been wanting y'all. I told you, you know, if you ever want to work, you know, I think that would be a good, because that to go back what you said earlier, that's somebody that he has the talent and the passion. Whatever y'all,
I can tell,
whatever y'all do, he gonna be 110 with you.
I can tell,
you know, so that's a good person just to put that.
Yeah.
But how long have you been in Atlanta?
And you know, it's funny. It'll be 10 years, probably in a week. 10 years, man. 10 years. 10 years. Nice. I've been here 10 years, man. Like I said, I started an album in Birmingham in 2015, and I just knew Birmingham wouldn't be a place for what I was trying to do.
Right.
Musically, and I was also acting too, so I was.
They used to always rap and you know what I'm saying, lyrics from Eminem. You know, I said, man, y'all rapping lyrics, man. I said, shoot, y'all can write your own lyrics and rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sound good, you know? So one thing led to another. I had a studio, so, you know, I produced the beat. They came over, we rocked that beat, and, you know, it's history from there, you know what I'm saying? We started at SPG, the Seed, the Promise, and the Gift. You know, we did a couple shows here and there, went to Atlanta, South Carolina, North Carolina. You know, we just, you know, trying to bring a new frontier to the music, you know.
In order to be great, you gotta learn and take the pressure. No matter the hate, just let them break from the pressure. Throw them off in the up and then watch them bake from the pressure. Load them onto your plate and say your grace, that's pressure. In order to be great.
I met Orlando. It's funny how we met. I met him at a script club. But we worked together, but we never said that to each other. But first time meeting him, good dude. He ended up coming to a department that I was working in. We got real close then.
And this is one of the coolest dudes ever. I've seen him since I met him. Since day one, he been saying. Day one. Since I met him, he been the same. Coolest as fuck. Man, I mean cuss, but coolest. Cool him up. You're going to add the funniest to it. Yeah. We're stupid.
My name's Kevin Steele, man. I go by Man of Steel. You know, what I do is what I do. Been on my job for 21 years. What I do outside of that, I stay in the gym 5 days a week. I mean, take care of your body take care of you. You know, that's one of my mottos. It's not mine, but I'm pretty sure it came from a lot of other people too. So that's what I stand by. You know, I try to eat right, try to do good by my family, wife, and everything like that. So, but like I say, I mean, your body is a temple. Okay, look.
A 9-foot whip and an ice pick is where I choose to write with. So you do to just publicity stunts. I lock you inside a well for your 2 cents to have you wishing for lunch. Either that'll leave you missing your parts. The last time that I spazzed, my engineer wind up missing for months. I'm sorry, Chris, you had to go through this, but when I flow this sick is over with the coldest bitter, then I'll leave you frozen stiff and then
You can make it so
Hey,
June
how
will
everybody
get something
doing
else
out there?
tonight.
My name is Eric
You
Eric,
make it be busy, you know.
and we all growed up back here in the neighborhood. See right here, the house right here, and there was the backyard, basketball, all this was. See out there, all this grass, all this was dirt. Go down here, play ball. Then we end up, we used to go down here, we play football. Over there in the field right there, we used to be field right here, we play football. And then we all grow up like he growed up right here.
So yeah, it's always a good idea to just
have a backup base or something.
Right. Back up or to go to the plate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, hey man, get your trays and number all the way around.
Yeah. So,
Nah,
so that's cool. So you've been here 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
So how would you, I guess, describe your time working in music and acting since you've been here, since you made that move?
It's been. I think it could have went. Well, I don't think it could have went way farther. I had the opportunity to take it real far. I had, a lot of people contact me.
Mm-hmm.
But when I started my own business, like my business started moving.
Right.
And then when it started moving, I kind of lost with that, especially with the acting.
Mm-hmm.
I lost contact with the acting.
I
You know what I'm saying? I kind of lost the passion for it too. And then my thing with the acting, I wanted to just kind of get into to see how everything worked. Rub shoulders, man, make some connections, and I did do that. So, man, in 10 years, I wouldn't even say the whole 10 years of me being here. Probably my first 3 to 4 years. I tell a lot of people this. 5 years, I did more than 5 years than I did my whole life.
Yeah, I believe it, man.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cheryl. I live in Birmingham, Alabama. And I just would like to speak about my life and my son's life, Orlando. Tell you some of the things that he has been through and how far along he and I both have come. It's been a rough road for us, but I'm so proud of my son, and I'm proud of the fact that he's making it and he's where he's at now. Because at one time we had a pretty good life, and I was working as a nurse, and then some things come along in my life that made me just
Man, positivity will get you anywhere you're trying to go in life, bro. And that's why I want y'all to watch this documentary. That's why I'm bringing y'all this documentary, because we really finna inspire some people with this thing, man. It's not just about music. It's not even just about the clothing. It's about just the lifestyle itself. And that's why it's called Underrated King, So, yeah, get motivated, get positive, and we gonna do it.
lo and behold, I got on drugs, and I was already drinking very heavy. So that pushed it even further, and I got on crack cocaine. And I tell you, that crack cocaine is a killer. My son was young at the time, and he was being bounced around from place to place. And I could see the hurt and the pain on his face whenever I saw him and I was high, and it just really hurt me very bad. And it's like I had an open sore that couldn't get well, that had a pus running out of it over and over and over again. And so I started disappearing and staying away from home because I didn't want to see that hurt and that pain on my son's face. But lo and behold, we went through different places, staying different places, and my mother, God rest her soul, she was a good soul. She tried her best to help me with my children. And she took my children in, and my son started growing up, but she got sick and she had to they had to start taking care of her. So I got a project for my son to live in because I still kept disappearing and moving, but he was a teenager at the time. And like I said, he did pretty good for himself. I made sure the light stayed on as best as I could, and you know, and he took himself to school and what have you. But it finally came to the fact that I knew what I was doing was not me. And so the Lord changed me, and that's a whole nother story. And that's a lot of stories. I mean, because I had it so hard and I had so much pain and anger in me until they kept telling me, go over there to that church, go over there to that church. Well, that's what my son Orlando was going. And my other children were going. And my daughter would say, Mama, Jesus loves you.
See, yeah, man, like I told y'all, I was gonna let y'all into my life. You know, this is my old high school, man, Carver High School. I can't even lie and make it seem like everything that happened here was great. I can't even lie. There's some bad memories here and also some good memories here, man. I had a lot of awesome classmates from here and even to Hudson, man. And a lot of them has passed away. But it's a lot of memories here, man. But this is my old, y'all know I had to bring y'all back to the old, not the newest one, but this is the old Carver High School. You know what I'm saying? So I had to bring y'all back, just take a look, man, how, you know what I'm saying, crack cocaine and just came through the neighborhood and just destroyed the whole neighborhood, man. It don't even look like it looked at that. You know what I'm saying? Even in school, how they just let it go. I wish they would have just took it and made it out of some type of youth center for the youth where they can come, lift weights, shoot basketball, or, you know what I'm saying, learn trades or different things like that. But unfortunately, they didn't. They just let it go down, man. But like I said, there's a lot of memories here, a lot of good memories, a lot of bad memories. But I told y'all I was going to give y'all a tour over my life and just show y'all where I came from, what schools I went to. And this is one of them, man. This Carver High School, man. A lot of memories, man. A lot of good memories, a lot of bad memories, man. Hey, I'm out. So yeah, man. This stuff right here is part of the history that I was referring to, telling y'all about Birmingham, about, you know what I'm saying. Some people don't know that this stuff happened. They're just like, that's the church where the little girls got bombed at. A lot of people don't even know that. So it's just historical moments. And like I said, this is part of my documentary that I wanted y'all to see into my personal world, you know what I'm saying, where I came from, because a lot of people don't know that. So I just want y'all to see what, you know, Birmingham, Alabama got, you know, what sparked the hunger in me. Even seeing this, even coming up as a kid, this is part of what sparked the hunger in me to want to become an entrepreneur, to want to become an artist, you know what I'm saying, to want to become a brand owner, just want to become something that we didn't see here. So that's this stuff that you're looking at now. That's why I brought you here, because this is what helped spark the hunger, man, just seeing this and just knowing the history of this is where I'm from. So come with me.
You wanna see me real when the gift get in the zone. Trick raps like bullets have them whizzing at your dome. See a lot of rapper wannabes wishing they was clones. They wishing they were phones, sending kisses through their phones. Man, y'all tripping, y'all gon' miss me when I'm gone. Y'all gon' miss me when I'm gone. Miss me when I'm gone, won't be long. Miss the lit it's on when the gift is on. Miss the gritty tone when I'm gone. Miss me when I'm gone. Miss the way the kiss sit on the throne. Even miss the way I lift the microphone. am deep, I like to play like I'm asleep. I'm wide awake, I lie and wait like iron sheet, just in case you try and creep. False and deep, but then lying teeth. Don't try and cheat, cause they play hide and seek and murder MCs at least 9 a week.